Gaza's Hunger Games, 1,400 Palestinians killed. While desperately seeking food, the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza reached a horrifying new milestone as United Nations officials reported that at least 1,373 Palestinians have been killed while seeking food since May 27, 2025. The staggering death toll includes 859 people killed near controversial Gaza Humanitarian Foundation (GHF) aid sites and 514 along food convoy routes, exposing the deadly reality of what UN officials call sadistic death traps. Between July 30-31 alone, 105 Palestinians were killed and 680 injured while attempting to access food in the Zikim area of North Gaza, southern Khan Yunis, and near GHF sites in Middle Gaza and Rafah. The escalating violence has prompted the UN Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights to condemn Israel's aid distribution system as systematically targeting desperate civilians. The World Health Organization reported that malnutrition deaths have accelerated dramatically, with 63 of the 74 starvation-related deaths in 2025 occurring in July alone, including 24 children under 5. Nearly 170 people, including over 90 children, have died from malnutrition since the war began, with death rates spiking in recent weeks despite Israel's announcement of tactical pauses. Despite Israel's July 27th announcement of daily military pauses to improve humanitarian responses, Israeli forces continued attacks along food convoy routes and near aid sites. The WHO warned that 500,000 people face famine-like conditions, with a third of Gaza's population going days without food. Hamas has offered to collaborate with the Red Cross to facilitate aid delivery to hostages, demanding that Israel permanently open humanitarian routes and cease airstrikes during aid distribution. The militant group's proposal comes amid international pressure following the release of propaganda videos showing emaciated Israeli hostages. 25 countries, including Britain and France, maintain their joint demand that the war in Gaza must end now, representing one of the strongest multilateral responses to the humanitarian crisis. The coordinated diplomatic pressure highlights growing international impatience with the prolonged conflict's civilian toll. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff visited Gaza aid distribution sites over the weekend, reporting improvements in the humanitarian situation to President Trump. However, aid workers continue to face extreme risks, with a Red Crescent staff member killed when an Israeli strike hit their Khan Yunis headquarters.